Hello, my dear friends. My brothers and sisters, in this pursuit of becoming more than you are, gather close with me today because I want to speak straight to your heart. I want to talk to you about something that might seem simple, but it will change everything about your life. I want to talk to you about training your mouth, not your mind, not your memory, not your vocabulary, your mouth, the physical, real, biological muscle system that actually produces sound, the thing that has been quiet for too long, the thing that knows what to say but refuses to say it, the thing that is afraid, the mouth that is trapped inside an incredibly intelligent brain. This is not a fancy linguistics lecture. This is not a grammar class. This is a call to arms for every single one of you who has ever felt that knot in your stomach when someone asked you to speak English. For every one of you who knew the answer but could not say it. For every one of you who has watched others speak confidently while you stayed silent. Today I am telling you, your silence ends now. The problem is not what you think it is. Let me tell you what most people get wrong about speaking English. They think the problem is their brain. They think, I do not know enough vocabulary, or my grammar is not good, or I have not studied enough. So they study more, they memorize more words, they learn more grammar rules, and they still cannot speak. You know why? Because the problem was never in their brain. The problem is in their mouth. Your brain has been studying English. Yes. Your brain has absorbed words and grammar and sounds. Your brain is actually quite ready. But your mouth has been sleeping. Your mouth has not been trained. Your mouth still thinks it is risky to speak. Your mouth still thinks mistakes are dangerous. Your mouth still associates English with fear. I have seen students with incredible English knowledge completely freeze when asked to speak. And I have seen students with basic English knowledge speak with power and clarity. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is which mouth has been trained. Think about it like this. Your brain is a phone that has downloaded English, but your mouth is not connected to the internet. Your brain has the data, but your mouth does not know how to transmit it. We are going to connect your mouth to your brain, and we are going to do it in 30 days. Why your mouth is afraid? Your mouth is not stupid. Your mouth is not broken. Your mouth is afraid. And the fear makes sense. Think about your childhood. When you made a mistake, what happened? Maybe people laughed. Maybe someone corrected you sharply. Maybe you felt embarrassed. Your mouth remembers. Your mouth learned. Speaking mistakes, danger. Better to stay silent than to risk. And now, even though you are not a child anymore, your mouth still carries that fear. So when you try to speak English, your mouth does not just have to form sounds. Your mouth has to fight fear at the same time. No wonder it freezes. But here is what I know, and I need you to hear this deeply. Your mouth can be trained. Fear can be reduced. Silence can be broken. I know a man named Rashid. He was from a small village. He spoke no English in his home. He had never been outside his village. He dreamed of becoming a software engineer. But every time he tried to speak English, his mouth would not cooperate. He would know the words. He would know what he wanted to say. But his mouth would refuse. His voice would shake. His words would disappear. One day, someone told him, your mouth is a muscle. Muscles can be trained. Train it like an athlete trains for a marathon. Every single day, no days off, train it. So Rashid started. Every morning at 5 a.m., before the village woke up, he would walk to the edge of the village and speak English to the trees. He described everything, the birds, the sky, his thoughts, his dreams, his fears. He spoke for 30 minutes every day. He recorded himself. He listened to his recordings. He heard how bad he was, and he kept going. His family thought he was crazy. His friends laughed. But he kept going. After 3 months, something changed. His mouth started moving differently. The words started flowing without him thinking. After 6 months, he went for a job interview at a tech company. He walked in nervous, but his mouth, now trained, took over. He spoke with clarity. He spoke with confidence. He spoke with power. They offered him the job on the spot. Today, Rashid leads a team of 50 engineers. He speaks in international meetings. He travels the world. He speaks at conferences. All because he trained his mouth. And you can do exactly what Rashid did. The promise of 30 days, I want to make you a promise. If you follow what I am about to tell you, if you commit to 30 days of deliberate mouth training, if you show up every single day without exception, then 30 days from now, your mouth will be different. You will not be perfect. You will not speak like a native speaker, but you will be able to speak. You will be able to express yourself. You will be able to have conversations. You will be able to participate in meetings. You will be able to introduce yourself with confidence. More importantly, you will know that you can keep improving. You will have broken through the wall of fear. And that breakthrough is everything. 30 days is not long, but 30 days of consistent training is transformative. The system here is exactly what you're going to do. Week 1, mouth awareness. You are going to train your mouth to recognize itself. Every morning, you stand in front of a mirror for 10 minutes. You are going to speak simple sentences. You are going to watch how your mouth moves. You are going to notice which sounds are hard, which consonants make you tense, which vowels feel uncomfortable. You will say sentences like, my name is Dot. I am learning English. I want to speak confidently. This is my voice. I can do this. Say each one slowly. Say it again faster. Say it with emotion. Your mouth is learning to feel itself work. Your eyes are teaching your mouth. This connection is crucial. Week 2, building fluency. Now your mouth knows the shapes. Now you teach it to build longer thoughts without stopping. You will describe your day every morning, and every evening you will describe what actually happened. You will tell stories, simple stories. You are building the muscle memory of speaking in longer sentences. You are training your mouth to not pause unnecessarily. You are building confidence. Week 3, real world integrations. Now you add the hardest part, real speaking. You find someone to talk to, a language partner, a friend, a stranger on a language app. You speak only English for 20 minutes. You tell them about yourself. You ask them questions. Your mouth is now working in the real world, not with a mirror, not with a recording device, with a real human being. Week 4, mastery through challenge. In this final week, you take something challenging, maybe your job, maybe your dream, maybe your biggest fear. You prepare to speak about it. You practice it in the mirror. You practice it with a partner. Then you practice it one more time with total commitment. You speak with your whole heart. By the end of week 4, your mouth has been trained. The rules of the game now, listen carefully. This system only works if you follow the rules. These are not suggestions. These are non-negotiable. Rule 1. Show up every single day, not Monday to Friday. Every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day. Weekends, holidays, sick days. You still train. Even if it is just 5 minutes because you are truly ill, you do something. Consistency beats intensity. One person who practices 15 minutes every day will surpass someone who practices 2 hours on Saturday every single time. Discipline creates transformation. Rule 2. Speak out loud every single time. Never practice in silence. Never just think through English. You must speak. You must hear your own voice. Your mouth must feel the words coming out. Your ears must hear the sounds. This is the difference between knowing English and speaking English. Rule 3. Slow down. Most people think fluency means speaking fast. This is wrong. Fluency means speaking clearly and confidently at any speed. Speak slowly. Articulate each word. Let your mouth understand the shapes before you try to rush. Speed comes later. Speed comes naturally. But if you rush now, you will develop bad habits that are hard to break. Rule 4. Mistakes are victories. Every time you make a mistake, celebrate. You just learned something. You just proved that you are brave enough to try. Your mistake is more powerful than someone else's silence. Do not hide your mistakes. Do not pretend they did not happen. Acknowledge them. Learn from them. Celebrate your courage. Rule 5. Record yourself weekly. On day 1, record yourself for 1 minute. Day 7, do the same. Day 14, day 21, day 28. Then listen to all 4 recordings. You will hear the transformation. This proof will fuel you for the months ahead. Rule 6. Find your anchor. Find someone who believes in you. A friend, a family member, a community. Tell them your commitment. Check in with them. Celebrate with them. Do not do this alone. Humans need community. The obstacles you will face. Let me be honest with you. This will not be easy. There will be days when you do not want to practice. Days when your mouth feels tired. Days when you compare yourself to native speakers and feel discouraged. Days when you question if it is working. On those days, I want you to remember something. Growth is not linear. You will have good days and bad days. You will have days when your English feels fluent and days when it feels like you are starting from zero. This is normal. This is part of the process. The people who achieve fluency are not the ones who never doubt. They are the ones who doubt and do it anyway. They are the ones who question and still show up. They are the ones who feel tired and practice for 15 minutes anyway. Also, people will laugh at you. People will mock your accent. People will tell you that you sound funny. Let them. People often laugh at things they do not understand. People mock what they have not been brave enough to try. Your courage will become their envy. And one day, those same people will ask you, how did you become so confident in English? And you will smile, knowing that it was never about being smart. It was about being consistent. It was about training your mouth when your mouth did not want to be trained. It was about showing up even when you wanted to hide. The vision of day 31, I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself on day 31. You have just completed 30 days of training. You wake up and you feel different. Your voice feels different. Your confidence feels different. You are in a meeting at work. Someone asks your opinion. Instead of freezing, you speak. You speak clearly. You speak with your own ideas. People listen. People respect you. And you realize the world was not stopping you from speaking. Your fear was stopping you. And you just overcame your fear. You are meeting a new person. They ask you about yourself. Instead of struggling for words, you speak naturally. You tell them about your life. You make them laugh. You make them interested in you. And you realize, I am interesting. I always was. I just needed the confidence to share myself. You are speaking to your family in English. Maybe they do not understand all the words, and they see the change in you. And they are proud. And you are proud of yourself. This is what day 31 looks like when you have trained your mouth for 30 days. The real truth, I want to tell you something that most people will not say. The real magic is not learning English. The real magic is in proving to yourself that you can do hard things. When you train your mouth and become fluent, you do not just gain a language. You gain confidence. You gain courage. You gain the knowledge that your discipline is stronger than your fear. You gain the ability to approach other challenges in your life with the same determination. You learn that you are capable of more than you thought. And that knowledge changes everything, not just about English, about your whole life. The challenge. So I am giving you a challenge right now. Not a suggestion, a challenge. You are going to train your mouth for 30 days. You are going to commit. You are going to show up. You are going to speak even when it feels strange. You are going to speak even when you are afraid. You are going to speak even when you make mistakes. And on day 31, you are going to realize something. You are going to realize that your mouth was never the problem. Your fear was the problem, and you just conquered your fear. Starting tomorrow, I want you to say these words to yourself every morning. I am training my mouth to speak English. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am not afraid of my accent. I am not afraid of judgment. I am speaking. Every single day, I am becoming more fluent. Every single day, my mouth is getting stronger. Every single day, my fear is getting weaker. In 30 days, I will speak with confidence. In 30 days, I will be fluent, and the world will hear my voice. Say these words with feeling. Say them like you mean them, because you do mean them. And when you feel weak, remember Rashid. Remember that he was from a village with no English speakers. Remember that he trained his mouth every single day. Remember that he went from silent to leading a team of 50 engineers. If he can do it, so can you. Your mouth is ready. Your brain is ready. You are ready. All you need to do is begin. So I am asking you, will you take this challenge? Will you train your mouth for 30 days? Will you show up every single day and do the work? Because I believe in you. I believe that you can do this. I believe that your voice matters. I believe that the world needs to hear what you have to say. So go, train your mouth. And 30 days from now, come back and tell me how it changed your life. Because it will. I promise you, it will. Your voice is waiting. Your fluency is waiting. Your confidence is waiting. Now go and claim it.